afternoon, viewers, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Generation C. My name is Beatri Turner.
And my name is Jana Hein. This show aims at empowering the youth through sharing information across all three of our segments, which include The Zone, School Corner, and Varsity Chat Room.
Generation C is the show that recaps The Zone, giving you the reason why it is the best read on a Tuesday. The Zone is published every Tuesday in the Namibian Sun, the Republikein, and the Algemeine Zeitung. Now, please stay tuned for our daily ad, because today is Custard Day.
Oh my goodness.
Jana, would you like to go get some custard?
Oh, absolutely, Beatri. Let's go. And now with us in studio, Mr. Dennis Simasiku, who Beatri will be interviewing very soon. Stay tuned.
Good day, everyone. Welcome back. For today's interview segment, we are joined with the wonderful Mr. Dennis Simasiku. He owns his own technological business in Kommarsdal. Mr. Simasiku, we know that you are the founder of SKU Technologies.
Yeah.
Now, could you tell us, how was SKU Technologies born?
SKU Technologies actually was born around this time, 2019. It was unexpected, but it was just a journey that I found myself, I found interest in it, and till today is we've just been growing. Yeah.
Very interesting. Now, sir, how is the nature of your business? How would you describe it?
My business basically operates, we are a mobile company. We don't have a station or stationary place right now, so what we do is we operate on a mobile basis. We fix our clients' phone at their houses, we deliver accessories to their houses and stuff. Yeah.
I see. So it makes it very accessible to people all over Windhoek.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That makes so much sense. Okay. Now, how did you see a need to head into technology? Why did you specifically head into the technological field?
The reason why I went into it is because, technology is a never-ending thing, and there's always new products, new phones being released, and there's always a need for our services each and every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, sir, what are your thoughts on the youth creating opportunities for themselves?
I feel like it's really good because, our country is not doing really well now in terms of the economy, and, job opportunities are scarce, and it's really nice and, good that everyone is trying to create opportunities for themselves to be able to take care of themselves and their families.
I see, sir.
Yeah.
That's very insightful.
Yeah.
Now, how would you say, how can the youth in their own capacity close the gap of unemployment?
Firstly, I would say that it would be great if everyone worked together, regardless of what field you're doing, even just as little as reposting each other's posters, and just supporting each other, and trying to grow each other instead of working separately, because now it will be harder. But if we can all work together, we can tackle unemployment. Some of our companies, if we grow to a certain level, we are able to also employ our friends and families.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, my next question for you is, how do you keep your business unique, seeing as there are many other businesses doing the same thing?
Yeah. We strive to create that customer trust, if you gain your customers' trust, it's like it's easier to work, and like, because for us we're on a mobile basis, so sometimes we even pick up our clients' phones and they trust us like with their expensive phones. So if we can create that trust between the customer and us, they'll basically refer us, and they'll come back to more of our services. Yeah.
Yes. So word of mouth, the clients talk to their friends, their families, and the word spreads.
Yes.
Okay, so my last question for you today is, what challenges have you experienced since you started your business in 2019, and how did you overcome them?
Well, from when I started, I used to have a stock issue, inventory issue. Like sometimes I wouldn't have like the product that the customer wants, and it would take long to come, and you're not really giving people that satisfaction that they need, or like to either go to someone else. So ever since 2019, like till today, it's like we have now strived to have much more stock, so that we don't disappoint our clients and don't lose them, so like we can keep them coming back. Yeah.
Sir, thank you so much. This has been a really insightful interview.
Thank you.
And I'm sure the viewers at home or wherever you're watching this feel really excited about this, because this is the first time that I have heard about a mobile business doing such things. So thank you so much for today's interview.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure.
That was a truly enjoyable interview. Beatri, wouldn't you agree?
Very, very insightful.
Now, dear viewers, before we move on to our weekly publication, please see our photo of the week all the way from the coast, from a soup kitchen in Twalaloka, taken by Riandria Low. Beatri, take it away.
Thank you, Jana. Now, on page 1 of the Zone this week, we have our profile page. Now, this is about Gerard Ituna. He started by selling parts on a commission basis, but now he owns his own shop in Kommersdal, and he employs 2 young people. Let's take a look at his video.
Hi everyone, my name is Gerard Mumbala and I'm the founder of City Plug, also known as the Volkswagen City Plug. City Plug is a company that buys and sells second-hand Volkswagen parts. So if you want to buy second-hand Volkswagen parts, or if you want to sell us your second-hand Volkswagen parts, please don't hesitate to call us. Sharp.
On page 2, you will see that we took some new career VX videos last week. They were full of insightful knowledge and amazing career opportunities. To catch up on that, please go check a few moments of those videos.
Good morning and welcome to the 2nd Annual Virtual Career Expo.
My Zone team, yay!
The look and feel, so everything what is being produced in NMH, it must be according to a specific look and feel.
It can be a hassle, you know, to get into the corporate world. So just explain to us how your journey went, you know, after you graduated, where did you start working first? Did you do an internship somewhere?
Old Mutual's financial vehicles. We have investments with products like the unit trust.
To unfold their skill set at my zone is I started with the internship learning program together with my HR department here at Namibia Media Holdings.
For your social life, your family, Some people come in already married and having kids, so you need to make sure you are able to juggle.
Oh, it's a good question. I believe it's a wonderful career to study. And of course, there's different levels. So not everybody becomes chartered accountants. There are other levels of accounting.
And on page 4 is our feature page. There you will read all about psychosocial support for both teachers and their learners.
Good morning, how are you? Please tell us your name.
My name is Nafimane Hamkoshi.
Okay, Nafimane, as a learner at Windhoek High School, how did COVID-19 affect you, and how do the teachers support you at school?
First of all, after COVID came, the schools were closed down and we were in total lockdown the whole country. So the first few days of holiday, most of us were happy that we were not going to school. But then moving forward, we realized that most of the learners from our school are not exposed to the internet, and some of them do not have devices for them to be able to join the e-learning classes that we had during the holiday, which was a very bad thing. And they were not also informed that at school we'll be getting summaries at a certain time, so they also missed out on a lot of things. And this was also an emotional roller coaster because we lost a child or a learner from our school, and most of us were scared and were horrified because we didn't know who was next, because and it also affected us in a very bad way, because every time in class we think of the loss that we had at the school due to COVID. And luckily we did not lose any teachers, but then looking at my primary school where I came from, we lost about 2 to 3 teachers, and we just give thanks to the Lord that we did not lose any teacher at the school, because most of our teachers from Hage were also having the COVID-19, also contracted it.
And on page 6 you will see our twins from El Nathan, Andre and Elsa Visser, who walked away as winners from the 2021 ATKV idiome competisie. Here is a video with a few snippets of the ATKV idiome competisie.
Hulle sê mos in Engels all protocol observed, maar ek gaan nie. Goeiemiddag aan ons borge, Bank Windhoek, Nictus, François, Suzette. Ek wil sê, ons het 'n Buster spreekwoord deur die jare gehad, toe Nictus nou nog die groen en oranje lorry gehad het. Onthou jy, hulle het gesê, jy so 2 gesig soos 'n Nictus lorry. Dis nou maar net so tonnetjies. Maar ek wil ook baie welkom sê aan ons deelnemers. Daar's 2 gesiggies wat ons nou al baie lank ken, hulle is 4-5 jaar al met ons. Dis die Visser tweeling met hulle pa. Kyk, hy is die getrouste van die ondersteuners en die ouers as dit kom by agter hulle kinders staan en daar wees. En hy ry al hierdie afstande net om sy dogters te ondersteun. En dan natuurlik ATKV se mense. Kyk, baie dankie dat julle ons
Eerste ronde, ek gee die idioom, jy gee die betekenis. In hierdie ronde kan julle met mekaar klein bietjie gesels met jou spanmaat. Ek gaan nie baie tyd gee nie, dat ons kan klaarmaak en dan wil ek 'n antwoord hê. En goed, die idioom, El Nathan. Hy slaap 'n vurk uit 'n Jood. Hy slaap 'n vurk uit 'n Jood. En onthou, ek sê altyd, raai, as jy nie weet nie, baie keer het ons al reg geraai ook vir punte. Goed, kom ons hoor naby, El Nathan.
Dan is dit as hy baie slaap en baie vas slaap.
Hy slaap baie vas, daar's die regte woord wat ek gehoor het.
And last but not least, on page 7, you will read all about our star teacher of the week, Lahia Nashilongu. Now, she is a teacher at Nilu Tapopi School, and she will share some of her experiences as a teacher.
Hi everyone, my name is Lahia and I've been teaching for almost 2 years now. The reason I became a teacher is because I love children. I do love working with children, but other than that, I've seen how teachers in my community were being respected. People always look up for them for inspiration, they always go to them when they have problems. Being a teacher is one of the amazing jobs because you get to meet new learners every year, perhaps colleagues too. When I'm free, I like playing with paints because I'm an artist. And I've learned a lot of things from my learners, but one of the biggest lessons I've learned from them is to be patient with them because learners cannot deliver when they are being pressured.
Ladies and gentlemen, the edition of The Zone this week is on fire, if we do say so ourselves. Please stay tuned and wait for our next segment.
Hey guys, and welcome to this segment, which is of course the School Corner. My name is Michelle Shipanga and I am the head girl of Dawid Bezuidendenhout High School, also the sub-editor of the Dawid Times, and I am of course joined by the lovely
Hello viewers, I am Lesley Shetukana, head boy of Dawid Bezuidendenhout High School and also the newly elected junior mayor of the city of Windhoek and also the main journalist of Dawid Times.
So I know those are a lot of titles. I feel so like low right now. But anyway, so in this segment, you'll of course be looking at school news from all around the country.
So first in line, we'll talk about an AS learner from Windhoek High who has complaints about teachers being absent and how it affects their schoolwork.
My name is Miguel Satumba and I'm from Windhoek Secondary School, AS learner.
Sorry guys, we're apologizing for not mentioning Oshivanda Secondary School front page. I mean, we just really got carried away. I mean, we're in the studio, we have the lights, everything is just vibing, and this guy right here is also just too much. But moving on, we now have the Ekwafa Senior Secondary School. So they're very excited to tell you about their last edition. Their newspaper is called, of course, the Northern Savannas, and their editor, Eline Komba, is going to tell you a little bit more about this.
Hi guys, my name is Eline Komba, the newspaper editor of Northern Savannas at Ekwafa Secondary School. Guys, go check out our last edition, whereby we have written what we would remember from our school, as most of us are seniors of the school. And also go check out how our school has been practicing all the sanitation and the masking up due to the pandemic of coronavirus, and also how we are affected by the sudden holiday during August due to COVID-19. And we also have tips for girls. We also have tips for exercise for girls that are on their menstruation, and we have written some interesting fun facts and interesting, very good stories about our school library. Please go check it out.
And that right there is amazing content from the other schools in other regions. You guys should definitely make a turn there. It's enjoyable, it's youthful, it's young, it's today, it's this century.
It's everything.
It's everything and more.
For sure, so I hope you guys really check it out. So moving on to Dawid Bezuidendenhout High School.
Prestigious school.
As you can see, we are really uniformed today. So we are now moving on to the Dawid Times. And we are on the front page, we're talking about you. Isn't that so interesting? So you are Lesley Shetukana, and you were elected as the junior mayor of, literally under Jobam Pandra. Can you believe it? So you were elected to be the junior mayor of the city of Windhoek. So I want to find out, like, how has that experience been for you? Like, what's happening? I mean, tell us you are the junior mayor. I just want to like steal your position or something.
Go away. The experience is beautiful. The fact that people trust you with such a complex, deep responsibility is wholesome. It's mind-blowing. It's beautiful, but there's more action to it than words.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's nice.
So I really can't wait to see in action and just being the guy with the suits and doing the most. Like I'm so excited for my dear friend to really go out there and excel and just bring out the best.
Thank you.
But moving on, we are going now to the video of you, who's going to now tell us about you, what you guys do as the junior mayor, your inauguration, or you as being elected. So here's the video of Lesley Shetukana.
Greetings to the esteemed viewers. I am Lesley Shetukana, head boy of Dawid Bezuidendenhout High School, and also the newly elected junior mayor of the city of Windhoek. Now you see that green over there is somebody who is chuffed for being trusted with such a remarkable responsibility and being voted into such a prestigious platform, a platform where we become the literal change of what we want to see, a platform where we are creating society to accept young people who have social issues. And also by my side is Leyland Waters, who is an understudy representing Dawid Bezuidendenhout in the Junior Council. The Junior Council has certain projects we work on, projects such as the Cancer Project, the HIV and AIDS Project, the Elderly Project, and the Cleanup Campaign Project. We also have a special project, which is a core project that we, the new Junior Councillors, came up with. And for more on that project, stay tuned to the Junior Council, follow us on our social media platforms, keep updated with us, and just enjoy this journey with us. It's a remarkable project that we are working on. Thank you. So Michelle, would you like to take a guess on what time it is?
No, I wouldn't, because I can see it in your eyes. What are you about to say?
It's time to conclude. All beautiful things surely come to an end. It's really saddening.
It is sad.
It is. Let's not cry. We're on camera. Let's not do that. Yeah.
But before we leave you, be sure to, if you guys have any school content that you'd like to, get us to know about, you can send it to any of our social media pages, Instagram, Telegram, Facebook, whatever it is that what platform you'd like to use. But before we leave you, we'll now cross over to the varsity chat rooms.
And that, dear viewers, is all we had for you in our second segment. Now, let's head on over to Varsity Chat Room.
On page 8 of the publication of The Zone, we have Apollonia Thomas, an economics student at the University of Namibia, who also happens to be an executive member of the UNAM Investment Society. The UNAM Investment Society is a finance-based society for students. Here we have Apollonia Thomas to share more.
Good morning. My name is Apollonia Thomas. I am an economics student at the University of Namibia. I am also part of the executive board at the UNAM Investment Society, and I am the acting events director. UNIS was founded by our very own Enos Kamakwata, who is now an economics graduate. And UNIS is a finance-based student club that aims to engage students who share a common interest in investments and the financial field, regardless of their economic background. And it so far has 58 members, which is inclusive of our executive board. And our team fosters learning opportunities for advancement and professional development in preparation for careers in the field of finance and investing. The society provides our members with opportunities to benefit from information sessions, competitions, educational workshops, networking sessions, and social events based on financial literacy. Anyone who would be interested in joining is welcome to, with a mere registration fee of $20 Namibian. Thank you so much.
And viewers, before you leave us for today, remember the Waka Waka Moo Kids' Choice Awards. There are only 2 t-shirts and 2 tickets left.
If you are interested in being considered, go to MyZone's Instagram page, repost, like and comment using Gen C, as well as using the hashtag SPWKCA2021. And we'll see you soon.
Viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until next time. Goodbye.
Bye.